Singapore Prime Minister Hsien Loong met with U.S. President Joe Biden this week at the White House. He's the first Southeast Asian leader to do so since the Biden administration took office.
Well, the visit comes as the Philippines is conducting the most extensive joint military training operations with the U.S. in 7 years to protect freedom of navigation in the South China Sea. VOA correspondent Jessica Stone has more on the story.
Hello from Washington. Well, Prime Minister Lee and President Biden spent a lot of time talking about Russia's invasion in Ukraine and the international response. But Prime Minister Lee definitely took the opportunity to point out that leadership from Washington is needed throughout Southeast Asia. Listen.
Singapore hopes that the United States, amidst all its many preoccupations, will continue to deepen its relationship with countries in the Asia-Pacific, China certainly, but also other countries besides China, and deepen it substantially in many different ways through the Indo-Pacific strategy.
One of those flashpoints, of course, is the South China Sea, where there are dozens of competing territorial claims over islands and waters rich in fish and potential energy deposits. This week, the Philippines launched joint military exercises with the United States, training together to protect the free and open navigation of the seas. Manila has reported 4 recent close calls with a Chinese Coast Guard vessel, including an incident earlier this month. Adding to the tensions, a top U.S. military commander now says that China has fully militarized at least 3 of several islands it built in the South China Sea. Experts say due to the Ukraine war, this new closer relationship between China and Russia is cause for concern in Southeast Asia. Remember, Russia is a major arms supplier to the region, while China poses a growing military and economic force.
We're seeing Russia and China get closer and closer together, and I think that's driving some countries away from them, not across the entire world, but in certain areas, certainly in Europe and in parts of the most advanced economies of Asia, we're seeing a lot of nervousness about this unity between China and Russia. And I think that's part of why Singapore is seen as being particularly important right now. It can't just be the countries near Ukraine that are worried about the violation of international rules. It has to be a global response.
We should also note that the U.S. ASEAN summit was due to take place here in Washington this week, and analysts say it could have been an opportunity for the U.S. and the Southeast Asian nations to galvanize their resolve to counter China and to deepen their own trade ties. But that summit has been postponed, though organizers say they're trying to put it back together later this year. Back to you.